So I never told y'all about the time I worked for Starbucks and why I quit, did y'all? Story time. So I worked for Starbucks in 2023. I don't know why I'm hyper. I'm trying to go to the gym. Anyway, I worked for Starbucks in 2023. Originally, I applied for Big B because Starbucks wasn't hiring me, probably because I had no experience. So I was like, let me apply for Big B and go. I just worked at Big B for the summer just so I can get some experience. And then I quit because, well, y'all know, because if y'all seen my Big B story time, you already know why. But anyway, after I worked the summer at Big B, I quit and then I worked at Starbucks. I got hired at Starbucks finally. And I think out of all the jobs, Starbucks was my favorite because I just loved being a barista. I really wouldn't consider Big B barista for real because Starbucks actually teaches you about coffee and like coffee culture and all that stuff, but whatever. So anywho, I am on like, I was working at Starbucks for maybe like 6-7 months, right? I started working in October and then somewhere around the spring, something happened to me. Now, y'all know those videos that we see on TikTok of like, if you're being like trafficked or something to look out for if you have people stalking you or people trying to kidnap you. Like they'll put stuff on your car or they'll, air tag or whatever. And, they'll glue keys or drop money right in front of your tire or put on your windshield, weird stuff like that. So they did, when I went to work at Starbucks, everything was fine. I leave, I finish my little shift, I come out and I see one of my windshield wipers is, not my windshield wiper, my antenna on the truck has something stuck on it. It's like some felt, like really hard felt, like something you would have in a craft store. It was kind of wrapped around my antenna. And I'm like, what is this? So because I'm used to seeing stuff like this on TikTok, I already peeped it. I'm like, I know what this is. Mind you, this Starbucks was right in front of like a motel that was known for sex trafficking and all kinds of stuff like that. It was as well as like a lot of drug addicts and stuff was back there. Anyway, there were a lot of people outside out front and I shouldn't have touched it with my bare hand. I should have got a glove or something. But I took it off. It was very calm, got in my car and immediately went to the police station, had them check on my car. And they were like, we don't see anything and that's really crazy or whatever. So I, went through with the police and all that stuff. And I should have kept the little felt thing, but I didn't. I don't know why. Anyway, after that, I didn't feel comfortable and I tried to talk to my boss about it and she just wasn't taking it seriously. And she's like, I don't think that's what you wanted. Anyway, long story short, I quit there, ended up going to Home Depot where it was a place full of weird creeps. That's a story for another time.